Hi everyone, it's Kathy Gostaspi, and I'm coming to you with a thought that I had the other day. The other day, somebody jokingly said, "Oh, wow, you did X, Y, and Z. You must be a party girl on vacation." And I stopped and really had to laugh because I don't remember the last time anyone called me a party girl. Then I stopped and thought, well, yeah, no, party girl doesn't describe me, especially where I am now in my life and my wisdom and how I've aged. But life of the party might be able to describe me because I've often been called that. And then I started to look at the complexity of being the party person versus being the life of the party, which led me to a concept that I worked many times last week with all my clients on, all of them literally, this distinction between being responsible and actually having accountability. So one of my clients said, well, I think you need to hold me accountable to this more. And I said, what would we be doing differently? You're not doing the work. You're not showing up responsible for yourself. And that there is the rub. And it extrapolates actually beautifully to being life of the party versus being the party person. Responsibility is really about a task orientation. Do this, here's your list, and anyone can manage to that. Here's your list of stuff you're responsible for. I will check them off. That makes me a good manager. You do your work. Accountability is really about owning something, a process, a concept, an idea, and showing up and saying, I will respond from ownership, even if I'm not necessarily responsible for this parts of it. I will stand in accountability and be accountable. And one drives the other, and both of them work together. And at the end, what we get is people that are the life of the party. By that, I mean show up, own who they are with grace, with talent, with fortitude, with really being responding to something rather than being reactionary, are the life of the party. They emotionally resonate with their audience, right? Versus those who don't, and likely who don't take responsibility. And perhaps we call them the party people that don't have responsibility, don't have accountability, and that does not make them the life of the party because we don't follow, we're not inspired by people like that. So stop and think about this for yourself. Are you the party person or are you the life of the party? And by extrapolation, does that mean you're responsible and accountable, or do you shuck both, or do you show up just as responsible for your little part, but you're never going to be accountable for the big picture? Until next time, mull that over, share it with others, send me a note, let me know what you thought about this content, drop me a note below. Happy to challenge my thinking on it. And until next time, Kathy G out.